Hey guys, Bitesize here. Welcome to week 3's Great Vault opening. I've obviously been kind of quiet on the channel recently. I've had some real life stuff going on basically. So I haven't actually had much time on this reset. I only opened my cache from last week about 2 or 3 days ago, so it kind of feels like this reset has not even happened, you know? It's kind of just gone by in a flash. But here we are. I managed to get quite a few heroic raid bosses done and 1 mythic level vault from a +10. So fingers crossed, things that I'm hoping for this week. I've been really lucky the last 2 weeks, so it might run out this week. But I made a bit of a mistake crafting a heroic offhand in like week 1 of the season. I should have crafted a staff. I don't know why I crafted an offhand. I made a really hasty decision. So a mythic one-hand would be incredible. Really low chance, but it would be insane because that would mean that I could craft my offhand to 636 and have a mythic main hand. That would be amazing. A heroic Spymaster's Web would be incredible because I cannot get one even on like LFR or normal. But yeah, let's see what we get, shall we? Just don't be another Sag Brood, please. Okay. Crit Haste. I mean, I'm probably going to take that anyway because the socket doesn't mean anything on a ring, obviously, but Crit Haste isn't too bad. I prefer Haste Mastery. But Crit Haste isn't too bad, although there's also this. But it's Myth Track. It's Myth Track. Yeah, what else have we got? We've got Crit Mastery, that's not very good. Pretty rubbish Trinket. Yeah, I really need to start filling out my vault slots with more mythic items, but yeah, it's quite hard getting a 10 done at the minute in a pug. Even when it's your key and you invite people with like huge raider IO, it seems really, the tuning is really difficult right now. I don't know about you guys, but tuning in the War Within for Mythic Plus compared to Dragonflight seems way harder. Like doing a 10 in the War Within to me feels like what doing a 16 or 17 was in Season 4 of Dragonflight. I know we're not quite as well geared as we were then, but some of the boss mechanics, like, they just one-shot you instantly. Like, everybody gets one-shot by things. It's crazy. They are starting to nerf M+, thankfully. Like, different dungeons are getting targeted with nerfs, but it's still pretty difficult. And as I say, had quite a busy week last week with some not brilliant IRL stuff going on. So I'm still glad that I managed to just get a mythic track item, really. But yeah, we've got actually... That's the best ring, really. Haste Mastery. With Leech. And then that's a really good ring too. And as I've said, the socket doesn't matter, but I'm just thinking purely because I can upgrade this to, I think it's 639 you can upgrade it to. Obviously you need the crests. But haste, oh sorry, crit and mastery shouldn't be too far off one another in theory. So I believe that this is the pick that I'm going to go for. But I am going to sim it. I will sim what a 626 version of these 2 rings, how it does against a max upgraded version of this mythic one. So I'll be back in a mo. Well, after a quick sim, actually, when they're both enchanted and double socketed, the 639 version of this mythic ring is still behind the 626 version of the Writhing Ringworm. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to take my mythic item this week, but at least I got an upgrade. It's definitely a good ring. The mastery on it is just so huge, and mastery is really good for us right now. So, still a pretty decent cache. Just wish it was in the mythic slot, I guess, but never mind. Been very lucky up till now. This is still an okay cache. At least I get an upgrade. So yeah, I think I'll be taking the Writhing Ringworm this week. Let me know how your guys' caches are, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.